He is the chairman of the very powerful House Oversight Committee. James Comer is with us. James, you're down on the floor. You're talking to your colleagues. What's going on?
There's a lot of negotiating going on. Some of these guys are the usual suspects. They like to wait till the very last vote and go in dramatic fashion. But at the end of the day, this is an important bill, and Newt Gingrich is exactly right. There's a lot of people trying to fight for the needs in their district. But this is the way the founders set it up. When you've got 435 representatives and 100 senators, it's a lot of give and take. That's the way this system was created. This bill has been through regular order. We've talked about and debated this bill for 7 months. I personally like the House version, but we have to govern. At the end of the day, Sean, this is President Trump's agenda. This is what he campaigned on. This is what the American people voted for. And tonight's the night that hopefully we'll get this bill passed.
Yeah, I think so. Are you hearing any of the dialogue, debate? Do you know members that are talking to the president right now as we speak? Are they coming off the House floor and picking up their phone?
They are. Obviously, everyone takes the president's calls. There's two schools of thought here. There's two concerns. There's a concern, obviously, with the level of spending that the Senate version. Then you have members that are concerned about the changes to Medicaid. I'm honestly concerned about some of the changes to Medicaid. But what we've been able to do, Sean, is negotiate a year and a half before implementation. That'll give states like Kentucky that greatly expanded Medicaid an opportunity to go in and look at their Medicaid rolls. There are people on Medicaid in America who are here illegally. They're receiving free health care. There are people on Medicaid who look like me. They're able-bodied. And they're receiving free health care. They're not working. We've got to get people, especially in states like Kentucky, who are able-bodied off Medicaid and into the private health insurance rolls working. That's what we're trying to do. Hopefully we'll be able to do that. And I think the president's reassuring members that he's going to work with us. He's going to work with all of our individual states. You mentioned Lawler has the SALT thing. We've got some states like North Carolina and Kentucky that expanded Medicaid. We've got to work to make sure our hospitals provide quality health care. And then we've got to think about the spending. And President Trump can do some stuff by executive order with the budget. So I think all the concerns are going to be addressed. This is how the process works out. And I think we're going to get it done tonight, Sean.
You know, and I think it's important to get the economy rolling immediately. I think it's important to secure the borders and make sure Tom Homan and Kristi Noem and everybody, all the ICE agents, they have the resources needed to not only build that wall, but also get rid of these criminal aliens in the country. Violent criminals, we have cartel members, we have gang members, anywhere between 12 and 20 million people. That's a top priority. This bill immediately will deal with that. It'll immediately begin the process, the building blocks for what I believe will be that golden era in America in terms of the economy and job creation, coupled with the $10 trillion in manufacturing committed dollars that the president was able to get, the people that doubted his tariff and trade policies. So there is a lot there. We appreciate you taking time and coming up and see us.